Hello, and welcome to the Church of Fuck You. I'm St. Patrick. Well, church, I'm about done with all these fucking people complaining about every damn thing under the sun. I mean, I understand that America has problems. Let's start with that. America has its problems, shit that they gotta work on, shit that they gotta fix. I get it. But a lot of these complaints, a lot of the shit that we're focusing on are like literally first world problems. Like, it's shit that people in other countries would just laugh at our faces for the shit that we complain about. So let's just say, like, poor people, okay? Majority of our poor people in this country have running water, electricity, heat and air conditioning, roof over their head, food provided by the government, free college, and free automobile or automobiles, and cell phones. Fuck, even the homeless people in this country, not all of them, but some of the homeless people in this country have a fucking cell phone. But what do we complain about? Oh, there's poor people who can't take a vacation, and that's just wrong. That's just bad. Are you fucking serious? Like, vacation? That's the crux of what we have to bitch about, that some family of four can't take their kids to Disneyland? That's our threshold for being alive in America? Again, other people in other countries would kill to have what they have. But no, we gotta bitch about them not being able to afford a vacation. And speaking of poor people, it's really funny to me how there are people in some countries that literally, it's like 15 people chase a squirrel up a tree to have dinner. But we in this country complain because our poor people don't have the access to the right food. Yeah, I'm sure there are people right now sitting around, 45 people sharing a bowl of rice saying, whew, I know this sucks, and I know everybody's getting 1 grain of rice for dinner, but it's a good thing we're like them Americans who have access to the wrong type of food. I mean, we really dodged that bullet. I hate to be full right now. I mean, are you fucking serious? Wait, let's keep going. One of the things that boggles my mind, okay, there are women in this world right now that does not have access to, they have no rights to vote, they can't drive, they can't go out the house without having their entire body covered, they can't speak up, they can't make eye contact with men. I'm sorry, if they get raped, they get stoned to death because it's their fault, because they shouldn't have got raped. And what are some women in this country complaining about? Oh, he touched my shoulder and said good job, or this guy was leering at me and it made me completely uncomfortable. I need therapy for, like 6 months to get over the guy just looking at me. Are you fucking serious? Like, grow the fuck up. Oh, let's keep going with this bullshit, okay? We live in a country, or I'm sorry, there are some people who live in countries where they can't speak out. If you say anything wrong or anything bad about the government or the dictator or the quote-unquote elected official, your ass is ghost. And I mean ghost. They won't find you, period, all right? You literally can't say anything bad about the government. You can't even speak wrong about the government. But what do we complain about in this country? Oh, the president sent a tweet. Oh, he's such a dictator. It is just horrible. Look at all the horrible things he's doing with his tweet. People would fucking kill if the worst thing that their leaders did in their country was send out a stupid ass tweet. Like, they would literally give their arms and legs to live in a country where they can say whatever the fuck they want to say, and all they have to deal with is somebody sending a tweet. Like, fucking serious. Okay, let's keep going. My personal angriest one is these fucking people who say they were born single parent, maybe parent was addicted to drugs, they lived in the projects, they worked their way up to, doing whatever they needed to do to become a millionaire. Either they play a game or they acting or whatever. They busted their ass to become a millionaire. Just to become a millionaire, just to sit around and bitch and complain about how oppressed they are and how horrible their life is because of the color of their skin. Are you fucking serious? Like, you are oppressed, okay? And your $20 million fucking house and your butlers and your private security, you're oppressed because the system and this country oppresses you. Fuck you, dude. Like, seriously, fuck you. And my all-time personal favorite, I always say best for last. There are people right now in countries where they cannot speak out. as far as being gay. They can't even say that they're gay. They can't even mention the word gay. If they do, they get killed or they get arrested. They get beaten. They get tortured. Their family gets arrested. You know, they get beaten. They get tortured. They take all your property just for being gay. All right, if you were to ever say anything in these countries about being gay or have a gay pride parade, okay, they would fucking kill you. Not even a joke. They would fucking kill you. But what do we bitch about in this fucking country? Oh, he called me the wrong pronoun. How can I live? I'm so ashamed to be alive today because he called me a he and I am a she. I identified, well, excuse the fuck out of me, okay? I'm sorry, your big ass hands and your fucking beard kind of threw me for a fucking loop, James. I'm talking to a real James, but whatever, you get the whole fucking point, alright? Excuse the fuck out of me. Sorry that I offended you by calling you sir instead of fucking ma'am. I would tell you to fucking grow a pair, but that seems to be your problem in the first goddamn place. You grew a pair. Alright, man, that's it. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. This is St. Patrick. I should be going live in about maybe 30 minutes, so I'll see you then.